Welcome, Irina, to our podcast, which is Es Sanjay Agraval show.
Thank you, Es Sanjay, for inviting me, and I'm happy to be your guest today.
Absolutely.
So,
So, guys, we are having a topic, very important topic. Very people touch this topic, and the topic is psychology of finance. Because definitely, money cannot buy everything, but it can buy our essentials while we're alive.
money is not only money, and that is, I give you now a very, very important information for your listeners. Money, and that is a secret which I got when I learned these teachings, is energy. It's not only a piece of paper, but money is energy. What would you say is the reason when you lose money?
Sometimes we feel that we are expending so much money or some essential which is not required, and we do not have idea how to earn more money. So these are the some problems we face day to day life.
Yes, but therefore that is what I would like to give to your audience is that when you do trading and very high potential trading, very high speed trading, you become aware of the most important law of psychology of finance ever, that you are the creator of your own, let's say, financial destiny. And that is, if you understand that, maybe you will not get a billionaire immediately. That is obvious. But you will always have enough. So you are, with your mind, responsible. And your ego. Money is an entity. Money is an energy. And it's not a bad energy, and it's not a good energy. It's like, you know what is energy? Like electricity.
All right.
And
So,
it's like, yeah.
yes. So I got all your points, but here I want to understand what is the psychology of human being about money.
Okay. Well, that I was beginning to say, which is they have a wrong idea of money, and as money is also, I mean, first of all, it's neutral. If you know how to handle it, you are safe in life, and therefore I do a lot of courses how to attract money, which is not I wait for money to come. It's an inner behavior which attract money. But money is also, I mean, like a drug. Why? And what is when you have a great feeling, Sanjay? You want more, right?
Right.
Why do people who drink a lot of alcohol want more? Because their brain tells them that they want more. That is, it is a little part in the brain which is really very hidden and called nucleus accumbens. So the same thing is also valid for money, Tanya. For example, you have people who have everything, who are so rich that they can live hundreds of lives. They can have everything they want forever. They can even buy half of the world. So why do you think they invest even more to earn even more money? Why are they so greedy? Because nucleus accumbens, this part of the brain, who tells them and who gives them a good feeling only when they have more.
Like you are saying that it should be addiction, like getting more and more money. So don't you think that somehow we are having some negative impact on our mind, negative impact, even understand that getting too much of money, we are becoming proud and we become, we do not care the other person because we are only trying to get more and more money without caring other people. So is that wrong or right?
That is a very good argument, but that is another thing, which is also from, and I will answer to you through that. Well, first of all, that is one thing, this greediness, which is a part of behavioral psychology of money. The other thing is, when you in the most people, and even especially women are educated that they don't deserve money. They don't deserve, not money, let's say wealth, well-being, because we all are a little bit, oh no, we don't deserve. And we grow up with this. We go, and we are educated that we don't have to accept. And I mean, in Europe, in America, it's different. They talk about money. They speak about what they earn. But in Europe, they feel ashamed. As you say, to have a lot of money is very often a very, let's say, negative thing, isn't it?
Right.
So, we are growing up with this feeling that money is a bad thing, money is dirty, money is dirty. That is the most important sentence we hear, and we don't deserve it. That is one thing. And that we have really, and there I help people to get more confident with money. And as I tell you, money is an energy. It's like electricity. If you use it well, or like water, if you use it in a fine way, it comes to you. But if you don't like it, and if you say, I don't, no, money is dirty, what is the consequences? That money goes away. You don't attract money when you think our money is bad. And another thing is, what do you think when you see rich people? And with a big car, we all feel a little bit of envy, right? And that is also a negative feeling about money. Envy is absolutely not right. So, what do you have to do with the money? First of all, you have to have an idea how much money you need in life, how much you deserve. And that is a thing you and me as a coach are doing. I think you are doing the same. When you set your goals, you set also your financial goals, right? The goal setting is very important.
All right. Here, your point comes here that is it important for everyone to make financial goals?
Well, I tell you why. Because first of all, it is very difficult, more than ever. Today, I mean, unless you're not inheriting a lot of money from your parents or your family, today, I think in India, you are in India, right?
Yes.
You're in India, yeah, in Mumbai?
Pune, near to Mumbai.
Okay, sorry, I've been in India. But, so it's very hard to earn money. I mean, to have a good job it's very hard. I mean, and you give your freedom, you give your whole energy for a job and for money, right? So, I mean, unless you're not marrying a rich partner or you have not inheriting money, it is very difficult to get some. So we agree with that. So it is important to have a financial goal because it's your well-being, your life. But in these times, it's also important to say, I will money, of course, I need money. But the most important question, and I think you know that, is what can I give? What can I give for my energy? I mean, what can I give? I don't say to the world, but to the universe. If I get money, what is my gift, to have.
So do you think that if a person haven't money, like having less money, so the person can take risk in investing, trading? So is there any ways? Because people are not risk takers. So is it possible for everyone to invest in stock market?
You have to be very mature for this kind of trading, because you have to control your worst enemy. Who is your worst enemy? Your ego, your greediness, your impatience, your shadow side. And here we are now talking about psychology. So if you're very young and you are not dealing with this psychological or philosophical or spiritual questions, you will maybe technically be aware, but so that is very difficult. So you have to be aware of the forces, because the market is always right. If you lose your investments, or if you connect spirituality with finance, you are quite safe. Otherwise, so the most important thing is to set stop loss. So that if you lose money, you say, okay, I'm wrong. You get it? So, and if you lose more than 5%, you must say, okay, it was wrong. It was a wrong decision. And you say, so Sanya, you will tell me, yeah, but what happens if it goes up again? The stock or the derivative project. Okay, but then you don't risk to lose all your capital. You lose 3%. If you have hundreds and you lose 3, okay. And you lose 3, you never lose thousands, right? Now, there is all. Yes. So, if you do this always, I also didn't, I was not able, I admit, it is the most difficult law for financial trading, to do a very tight stop loss. It is the most difficult thing in life to do a stop loss. It means that if you have an investment which goes wrong, you get rid of it. So the second lesson and the law is to set a stop profit. Do you know what a stop profit is, Sanjay? Do you know what it is? It means that, let's say you have 100 and you're earning. You have to heighten the stop loss. That means that if you earn more, you have to be satisfied with the amount you earn. Because people want more and more and more and more. See, right. They have no limits. Yeah, then that is, and now we are in psychology again, Sanjay. People have no limits. Limits of money, of how much they want. Therefore, goal setting, financial setting is important. Because that is your dialogue with the universe, with God, with whatever you want, but or with yourself. Loss is most, and stop profit means to limit everything and not to be greedy. Because one thing the universe does never forgive you, greediness. And if you don't fight greediness, what is happening now in the world? Greediness, 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 greediness. So that is
most of the times I heard this question from my audience and from my students itself, that how to become rich in life. So this question comes usually. So how to become rich?
They ask you.
Yes. So
well, first of all, then you have to ask them. First of all, what is for them rich? They have no idea. Your audience, when they come to you, and they come to you to get clear ideas. So you ask, what is rich for you? Because for you something is rich, but for another person, rich is something else. So you have to answer this individually and tell you, Sanjay, what is rich for you? How much money is rich for you?
Approximately, I cannot define.
I don't ask you that here. That is a very intimate question, yes. Isn't it? No, right. But you have to see that people, and that is our task as a motivational speaker, is to see ourselves as helper to set goals, because people don't know how much they need. So Sanjay, what we need is, and what our task as motivational speaker is not only to say which, but to make people clear who they are. That is the most important rule of a psychologist. Who are we? How much do we want? And how much do we deserve? How much do we need? I mean, there is no use to say, I want to be very rich if you don't need it. No. And that is the people. But if you go deeper, Sanjay, and they ask you, how do you attract money? How much do you need for an entire life? What would you do with the money? What kind of life do you need? You want a palace? And then, Sanjay, we have to say, it's not that if you want to have 3 million, you get immediately 3 million. So if people ask you about getting rich, tell them how much do you want? How much do you want to lose? And what would you give? And besides. And then you see that people is very confused. And there is your role to coach.
Yes. And might be this question very important for some people. Like, you know that some people are doing only jobs and doing business. And they are interested to trade or like invest, I can say, but they do not have idea how to invest money in stock market. So do you think that anybody can invest?
Well, it depends. It depends on the circumstances. There are micro destiny. Everybody has, like your gene, a financial destiny. And what you can do as a coach, and you have this potential, Sanjay, is to model a little bit this. I mean, destiny is destiny, but that you model this psychological behavior to do this. You have to coach this individually because everybody is different.
Right.
And everybody has different, how you say, aims for life.
So thank you so much and take care.
Thank you so much. And for you're very friendly, very professional. And it was really a great pleasure for me too. Bye-bye. Ciao. A presto.
Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste, Sanjay.